in north central North Dakota, we were the epicenter of some of the highest snow totals from this past weekend storm, but today we kind of dodged a bullet from a minor system that mainly impacted southern North Dakota as we went through the morning hours along and south of the interstate, and then the system really weakened and moved off towards eastern North Dakota as we went through this afternoon. But today was all about the cold temperatures. Some of us didn't make it up to the double digits. We were stuck in the single digits above zero northwest of Minot, 10 right now in the Magic City, 14 in Karlsruhe, Rugby, and Botno, 9 in Rolla. Tonight we'll get awfully close to 0 degrees along the international border as some of these snow showers move in from a secondary system coming in from the southwest. But cold Canadian high pressure over our area right now, keeping our winds fairly light, but that is contributing to the well below normal temperatures. And then here's that storm system that'll strengthen as it moves into our area for Wednesday. 3 a.m. snapshot shows some of that light snow breaking out just north of the interstate, and that'll move into our area as we go into the early morning hours. By around sunrise, light to moderate snow falling across much of the KMOT viewing area before the system pulls up towards the north and east, and that snow gradually ends from southwest to northeast as we go later in the afternoon hours. A closer inspection here hour by hour through the overnight hours. A couple of flurries possible around 10, 11 o'clock tonight to the northwest, but the main batch of snow arrives after 3 a.m. and will overspread the entire area here 6 a.m. and then 8 a.m. All areas seeing some light to moderate snow that'll last through the morning hours before that snow ends from southwest to northeast as we go through the afternoon. 3 p.m. the snow should just be wrapping up in Minot, and then by 7 p.m. most of us just have cloud cover as the winds switch to be out of the northwest by the late evening. The 1+ inch snow potential is high confidence for areas around Minot and certainly to the north and east of the Magic City. For 2 inches plus, medium confidence for areas north of Minot and along and north of US 2 to the north and east of the Magic City. So that includes towns like Glenburn, Botno, Rugby, Belcourt, and Candu for the best potential of seeing 2+ inches of snow. So the snow forecast as it stands for now, looking for widespread accumulations of 1 to 3 inches in the KMOT viewing area. There could be some isolated pockets of up to 3 to 4 inches though, and the best potential of seeing those 3 to 4 inch amounts would be along and north of US 2. For example, in Botno, my forecast is 2 to 4 inches. Minot, 1 to 3, as well as Rugby. But high temperatures tomorrow only in the teens and low 20s. On Thursday, we'll introduce more sunshine, still only teens and low 20s for highs though, but check out this big warm up on the way as we get into the weekend and certainly for next week with some 40s. We could even have a day in the 50s by next Tuesday. That remains to be seen how the temperature forecast works out. We'll have to be melting some of the snow away that we'll get tomorrow and the snow that we have on the ground from the weekend. Certainly some chillier days after the storm tomorrow, but then a lot more sunshine and those temperatures really warming up as we get into the weekend and next week, Joe.
All right, thank you so much for that, Jacob.